Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your monthly reading for the month of August 2016. I just want to say thanks to all the new subscribers. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the comments and just all the love. I'm very kind of flabbergasted at how things are going, and I'm very thankful and grateful to you guys. Okay? So let me just not waste any more time and go ahead and get started. All right, now I'm doing the overlook for the month again, like I did last month. And here you guys have the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Death card, Nine of Spades, Eight of Clubs, and the Joker. So you're mentally focused with this Eight of Clubs on some type of ending, and I think it's something that you want to happen. Okay, and once again with the Joker, remember, the Joker can exhibit any personality of any of these cards in the 52 card deck. So for that alone, I consider that a card of kind of mystery. It also is known as a card of enjoyment for that reason as well. But in this situation, I think there's something that you're planning to end. All right, because you feel like it's a burden with this Ten of Wands. And it could be involving an air sign person, male or female, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You see how the Ten of Wands, his back is turned to this Knight of Swords here. Okay, or this person could be wanting to end something with you. I don't see any hearts here, so this could just simply be a work situation where you feel like it's a burden. And it may be involving some kind of air sign person. Maybe this is your manager. All right, like I said, maybe this person wants to end their work relationship with you, or this could be you planning this. With this Joker down here, I think this is something that you want to happen, but you're just keeping it to yourself, of course. I mean, maybe you haven't put in your 2 weeks notice yet and you're still looking. But you definitely want something to end. If this is a relationship, it could be involving this Knight of Swords here, this air sign. All right, or maybe this person is just holding this air sign energy, okay? But there's definitely some kind of ending that one of you has in mind here, because either you or them consider this a burden. Okay? For the first week of August, you have the Nine of Pentacles with the Nine of Hearts and Six of Diamonds. The Nine of Pentacles is basically a good card. It's financial stability. It's not the 10, but it's like you're really on your way there. You're basically there, but there may be just another milestone you want to achieve. But it's really a card of comfort. And it does represent earth signs, since it is involving pentacles. All right, and Virgo is an earth sign. You have the Nine of Hearts with the Six of Diamonds. So you just could be feeling comfortable after you have paid off some kind of debt with this Six of Diamonds. It could have been maybe you paid a debt off for a loved one with this Nine of Hearts. That's some kind of emotional loss, but it also could be an emotional loss in terms of giving your love out to someone. So in a loving way, you could have paid a debt for someone, but you're sitting pretty here with this Nine of Pentacles. Also, sometimes you'll see Nine of Pentacles when there's some type of home business. Sometimes Nine of Pentacles relate to the home. Okay, so you could have spent some money trying to get a home business started here. With this Six of Diamonds, there was some kind of debt that was paid. Some money could have come into you. Maybe you collected a debt from someone, all right? And maybe there was some kind of emotional loss here, but you still got your money, okay? So that could work out different ways. In the second week, you have the Four of Wands with the King of Diamonds and Two of Spades. So you're definitely stable here financially. Four of Wands represents stability and foundation in home or real estate. And with that King of Diamonds, that assures financial success. And it could be involving a friend with this Two of Spades or some type of business agreement. We have that Two of Spades with that King of Diamonds. That is some kind of contract here. It's a union. It's a financial union, and it's making you feel stable in your home. Anytime we get new contracts, business agreements, or jobs, it does create more stability for us, okay? This King of Diamonds could also be an actual person that you consider a good friend. It could be your mate, okay? You feel like this person is actually your best friend. Okay, and sometimes Four of Wands do represent marriage. You see here, so this could just be a new financial agreement you have with your mate or someone who is a friend. All right, and it could just be involving real estate. Because remember over here, there's something you're thinking about ending. I don't necessarily think it's a love relationship. It's some kind of love involved with this. It could just be family, all right? Maybe there's some kind of financial agreement you have with a family member, and it's a burden up here. They could be an air sign, and that's what you want to get out of. Hence this debt being taken care of. There's some kind of emotional loss here that you feel, but you're still sitting pretty. Maybe you collected a debt from this person, or you're paying something off for somebody, or maybe somebody's paying something off for you, okay? Because you've suffered some kind of loss, all right? So it could go either way. But in that second week, it looks like things are stabilizing. And financially, you're feeling great. And it could be because of this friend here, all right? Or a cool family member who has helped you out. All right, in the third week, you have the Eight of Wands with the Ten of Hearts and Queen of Spades. So the Eight of Wands usually represents some kind of good message that has come in. It's positive. Some readers call this the arrows of love here. And with this Ten of Hearts, it could be involving some kind of party or event that you've been invited to. Message has come in that you're invited. It could be involving this Queen of Spades person here. Or some news has come in involving some kind of, maybe you're going to be speaking to large crowds. There's some kind of love from large crowds here, or either a party or event that you are going to here. And it's making you feel like the Queen of Spades. There's a degree of self-mastery that you feel here, okay? If this is a new job or a new business agreement, it could be involving maybe you are a teacher or healer, and the work that you do involves making large crowds of people feel loved in some type of way, okay? It could be medical or anything healing like that, okay? And some news has come in about this event, or either something you're going to be speaking at, or it's something like that, okay? Because ones are communication. So it could just be that you're speaking to large crowds, uplifting them, which would make you the Queen of Spades here, okay? Or either you guys are invited to some type of party or event. There also could be some travel here, okay? And news has come in about this, okay? In the fourth week of August, you have the Page of Swords, Queen of Hearts, and the Queen of Clubs. So this Page of Swords here, I'm sorry, it could be that with this Knight of Swords over here, it could be that you guys are trying to help a child. Could be an adult child, or maybe a teenager, but it's the swords is coming again. All right, and with the Queen of Hearts here, this is a card of mothering and nurturing. Okay, so you could, I think this clubs represents this person. Clubs are the communicators, just like the swords are. So this could definitely be an air sign child that you're helping out. If you're the mother or the parent, you're still trying to help this person out. Or, school and college is starting in August, so you just might be getting this person situated. All right. I pulled some clarifiers just to make sure I was telling you guys the right information here. But there definitely is some kind of decision. There's some kind of options maybe this person is faced with, and you may be helping them out. And then we have the Two of Swords here, which definitely clarifies there's some kind of decision or crossroads this person is at. Or either this could be you making a choice. It could be between people or something else going on in your life, but there's a lot of options you have here. You have to make a choice. Okay, maybe, and also maybe if you're dealing with a younger air sign, male or female, that you're in a relationship with, this person is having to choose between you and someone else, and this could be you and that other person. And I did pull some more playing cards for clarification. Somebody's trying to decide who they're going to cut off contact with, and it's making them stressed out. Could be you or whoever you are dealing with. This child or this man or woman that you're dealing with has a decision they need to make. They're trying to choose between the two of you, or you're trying to choose between two people or situations here. And this Three of Spades indicates to me that there's some kind of stress involved here. And the Nine of Clubs is the ending of some way of communicating here that you're trying to decide on, or either this could be happening to you. Okay. Remember, the overall energy for the month is something that somebody's mentally focused on ending here. Could be you or this other person. It's once again the air sign, the swords. So it could be this person who's considering this relationship or whatever this is a burden. Could be you, could be them, all right? But other than this little mess you have going on at the end of the month, hopefully it's just you getting someone situated for school or something like that. But otherwise, your month looks pretty good. It's just some kind of emotional stuff that you need to let go of. Either you are making a decision between two things or people, or somebody is trying to choose between you and somebody else. That's just what it is. And maybe you know about it, and maybe you're the one who's stressed out with this Three of Spades, or maybe this person is stressed out. And because it's a Page of Swords here, it's kind of like whoever this is, the Knight of Swords is very much so more mature than this Page, so they may be acting immature. Okay, whoever this is. Or maybe you get a little catty at the end of the month when you're trying to decide, make this decision, whatever it is. But there's definitely been some kind of immaturity going on to go from a Knight to a Page. So you guys may be getting catty with people, or somebody's getting catty with you and they're trying to make a decision, or you are trying to make a decision at the end of the month, okay? All right, Virgo, looks like your money's going to be straight. You just have to get some emotional things ironed out. I will see you guys for the mid-monthlies, and take care.